There's a reason you don't feel like doing anything, and there's a cure for it. You probably don't want to hear the cure, but there is a solution. The real reason you don't feel like doing anything is because your dopamine's screwed. Your dopamine receptors are fried. And it's from modern day things like scrolling on TikTok, scrolling on Instagram, I don't know, playing video games, watching porn, fapping, alcohol, vapes, all of those things make your dopamine receptors go haywire, right? Basically frying them. And it's very bad, right, for you, for your health, because it messes up your attention span, and it's just not good, right? And it's probably easier to say than to fix, right? But what I've noticed is that the more you do the bad habits, the deeper you fall into this rut of not wanting to do anything. And it is fixable, right? So, and when you don't feel like it, you're just not going to do it. You have no motivation, right? But like when I'm playing basketball, I'm doing anything, I don't really have motivation for it, because it's more of an ego thing if I, make scores or something, right? So I'm very unmotivated to do it. So you'll see me whenever I'm tired, I'll just sit like halfway match, and my friends will get mad at me. But I just don't feel motivated for it, right? And I was like, okay, that applies to everything, right? Even making, videos is like, okay, no, I like making videos, but things like working, I don't feel like doing it. Why, right? I've always wondered why. Why don't I feel like doing it, right? Why is all of this so boring? And the deeper I went into this, the deeper I found out that it's from modern day things. If you fix your dopamine, you fix your life, right? So what I started doing is I started trying to fix it, right? And it's been working, actually. It's been working a lot, right? And I guess that whenever the dopamine's messed up, the whole life will get messed up. I'm repeating, sorry. Let's see. So what could you do to fix it? Number one is either delete TikTok and Instagram or block it, right? If you don't want to delete it, that's fine. You can use it in the night for like a few minutes. And if you want to block it, there's this good app called Opal, and Opal will block these apps for a certain time limit, right? So my apps are blocked from the time I wake up to the time like 1 hour before bed. And then I'll also have like my phone on red so it doesn't like mess up my sleep, right? Number two, make sure you're not fapping or watching porn, right? It's very bad for you. I think you know this, but maybe just start cutting it off like slowly. You don't want to just go like cold turkey. It's very hard. So cut it off slowly, and I promise you, this is the biggest one, right? Because it really messes you up, and when your prolactin's high from it, you'll feel more depressed. Your testosterone will go down as well, right? Another thing, number three, is you should journal, right? It fixes your mind, right? Journaling will, first of all, help with anxiety and stuff, and getting your thoughts out, planning, stuff like that. And it makes a difference, and it's one of the easiest things. It's actually quite fun for me, right? I don't know if it will be fun for you, but basically you just want to journal, right? And number five, or whatever number, meditate, right? Meditation will fix your mind, right? And basically helping you focus on one thing, and that will help a lot. So start meditating, and just start off slow. Start off with a minute, start off with 2 minutes, then go up to 3, and then 4, and then 5, so like an hour maybe, right? And this will fix your mind, right? So like, why should you actually fix your dopamine, right? Basically, whenever you do a bad habit, whenever you do a bad habit, your dopamine goes up, right? But whenever your dopamine goes up, it goes back down. It goes lower than the baseline. And that's bad, because every time it goes lower than the baseline, your baseline goes lower as well. So if your baseline's always going lower from all these bad habits, you will always feel like shit. You will always feel like not doing anything. So that's a very big problem. But if you reverse it and you start doing good habits, and you start doing the hard things, then your dopamine levels go up, right? And the baseline also goes up, right? So your dopamine goes down, right? But after the good work, it goes up, meaning your baseline also goes up, right? Hope that makes sense. Yeah. So the next thing you should do is do something that hurts, right? Basically the David Goggins type stuff, going in a cold shower, doing something that's hard, right? Cardio, right? That's the worst thing for me. I hate cardio with all my heart. So cardio sucks, but I'll do it just to make my mind stronger. And if you hate the cold, then go for a cold shower, go in a cold tub, something like that. Just do something hard that makes your dopamine. So basically it'll fix your dopamine. Just do something hard that you don't want to do. And I promise, if you implement all these things, your life will get better and you will start feeling more motivated. And start off small, right? You want to just get the ball rolling. You don't want to just start abruptly. So, yeah. Do the hard work even when you don't feel like it. Wow.